Good day everybody, welcome to my messy studio, and that's what I'm going to call it from now on, messy studio, until I clean it up. I've got a bunch of colours here. I will list them below. I just am in a bit of a hurry because I just did these coasters. Look how cute they are, and I've got some really cool skins over here. Just want to show you one of them because I use these. See that? That's just plastic. It's going to be very, very thin skin. And you'll see how I got them if you watch the previous video. So I've just got a piece of canvas here with some artwork. Well, it's not really, I wouldn't call it artwork yet, but it's a background for one. And I've got some really thick resin here, and I absolutely love working with thick resin. So some of them are getting real thick, and they're just going to start getting solid if I leave them in these cups, because the more resin you have, unless you spread it out, when you spread it out it takes a bit longer, but when they're sitting in a cup like that, they, you know, take a little while to they start working really fast. So what I'm going to do is let's just go around and play with this pattern here. Could be anything really. I don't even know. Let me start with black. I think I've got a lot here, way too much for this piece. Anyway, I've mixed up too much resin. I'm going to try and do something. Let's try and do a circle around here. And of course that's going to sit up. This could even turn into a flower now looking at it. Who knows? And I might do another one just here. Like this, really thick. See, that's I'm going to let that kind of fall down there. Just following that. That can be a flower. Let's just. Ooh, right, that was so meant to be there, so I will do that then. That can just stay there like so. So that was Midnight Black. This here, gorgeous colour, is the ruby red. I will go around with it just through here. Let it fall down nicely. I want it falling down there and creating that continuous kind of a dip. I need to fix that right there. Give it a thick line. Then I might continue with this one. It's like a flower, it's like a floral type piece. This one, maybe, just reminds me a little bit. It could be anything. Could even end up being a fish pond. You just never know with me. Just let it happen. But I love playing with it like this. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just, do something else with it. At this stage, I'm not planning on using the heat gun or anything unless I see some bubbles, but I don't think I will. This is just so thick. Let it fall down there, that little drop. It's going to make it look cool. And leave a little bit in there. Now I might go in with some of this lovely blue. And I might just go right inside here. Don't know why I did that, because I really like that part there, but anyway, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Too keen on this one here. Put the blue there. That's like a big blob right there. That'll spread. Just let it do its thing. And I might even put some bit of red in here, actually gold, right in there amongst that black, just like that. I think I will use the heat gun on this one, on some of the parts. spread that blue out a little bit. Let it fall down like that. Put a little bit of silver in here. Let that spread a bit. Okay, so I want a darker colour around there, so let's do the, don't worry, I will use the white. Let's do the red, sassy red. Okay, starting to get real messy now. I will help the whole thing move in a second. One drop wants to fall right down there. Go around with the black. I think I will use the heat gun. I think I need to merge some of these together, and that will really help that process. So thick, can you see it? Super. There's a lot of silver here, might as well use it up. Pardon me. That's a lot of silver there. Sorry if my hands are in the way, I'm just trying to drip everything down there. The silver's done. I'm going to go around with this blue, which is needed around here, I think. Wow, real thick now. Look at that. I don't think these are going to be flowers somehow. It's definitely not going to be a fish pond. It's going to be something. Quite like that gold underneath now. We'll add some more gold, it definitely needs it. Go. That one's done. Let's add some of this one just around here. So the blue was the steel blue by Le'Rez, and this is the red copper by Le'Rez, of course. It's just going in there now, and some over here, just like that. Now, want some more of this one. There's some there. At the moment I'm not even thinking, I'm not looking, just want to use up all of this wherever it falls. And you know what, that's the best way to go, because it's you're not working on a conscious level when you're doing that. You're not thinking, it's coming from another place. and usually it turns out great. Usually. Not always. Usually. Use up some of this black. I do like a bit of black every now and then. Black and red and gold look really great together. Just creating a little bit of something. A bit more here maybe. Not even, see how that's not even falling off now, how thick it is. That at this stage, like I said, we're working on a subconscious kind of mind. I'm just thinking about not wasting any of this stuff. Right, so what I want to do is, that's still not fully solid, which is great. I want to get this heated up. Whatever you do at this stage, don't stick your fingers in there, okay, because that will be piping hot and you can even see it steaming. And I'm just spreading some of it around, and I will add some, just like a swipe now that I'm doing. That is already hot. The pigment is already hot, the resin rather, because it's working and it's doing its job. So when you add more heat to it, that just amplifies it. So make sure that you don't stick your fingers in there, you know, that would be really, really bad thing to do. Just spreading whatever I have. It's not even. It will even out, hopefully, if I, you know, do it right. So here we go. That turned into a really gorgeous pink and plum mixed in with all those colours. Just doing a swipe now. Definitely want to swipe that part. Really roughly, as you can see. I'm not, but you've got all that underneath it, that the whole foundation of it is great. Okay, now that I've done that, I will go around and heat it up again. At this stage, the fumes are pretty bad. I'm putting my aircon on and having it blowing down here because I don't want to smell that stuff. Wow, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to go around with the white. That's just beautiful there. That area there needed a little bit of something else. Maybe a little bit more white here. The whole thing is going to stick to my board. I know it. Okay, that one's done. And the gold. Gold's going over that white. I just love the combination of these two together. That's it, that's the end of it. Heat gun again. on high. Now I'm going to leave it alone and just get out of here. Okay, here it is. I just popped it up a little bit. Look at all those beautiful drips on the side. I really love this. This is what I mean when I tell you working with semi set resin. It turns really hard on you, but it still works with the heat gun. Look at that. That's actually really, really pretty molten gold. Can't really get the shade of it right on this thing, but look at that. Look at the edges. Real pretty. Okay, hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you again real soon.